noodles have been around for years and years and years. I can't remember when pot noodles first came out. So, during our lifetimes, other companies have taken on to this thing. You get the cheaper ones in the little packets and you get the ones in the pots. Well, I went and ran Morrison's the other day and seen that there was a new one come out called Soba. Is that how you say it? Soba. So I picked one up to do a review on it. Got home, put it in the cupboard to do a review later on. The bloody kid had ate it, so I couldn't do it. So I bought some more. Oh, it's a bloody labradoodle here. Bugger off! You're not having any. So I bought some more. They are them. Soba. Is that how you say it? Soba, Soba, Sob. No doubt one of you hopefully will come on there and tell me how it says it. Nissin Soba. This one's a teriyaki. This one is a classic. I don't know what a classic is because I've never had one in the first place. Peking duck. Love Peking duck. Bloody brilliant stuff. But what I've done is I've opened the chili one. Chili. It has been, I've added hot water. You add hot water and you leave it simmering or whatever it does for 3 minutes. Give it a bit of a shake, I think. I'll take the lid off. That's what it looks like, folks. For the people who are the visually impaired, it's just noodles and some dried up vegetables and chili, that kind of thing on there. Get that straight. I'm using them pictures behind me as a leveling thing. So, what have we done before? Oh, it's over there. Donut. You big fat donut. So, put the fork in, give it a bit of a mix up, and then you put the lid back on. Now, if you are visually impaired and you do have these, the lid is plastic and it's got little holes around the rim. Now, I know I'm holding that up to the camera and you can't see, but the people can see. Some people can. And if you just run your fingers around it, you can actually feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dots. If you read Braille, you'll feel it, right? And at the other end, there's 2 to let the steam out, the top. So you put the lid back on, turn the camera back down, mind my vape out of the way. And then you just empty, make sure the lid's back on the top, and then you just empty the juice back into a bowl. I don't know if that's right, to be fair, because I quite like it a bit soggy at the bottom. I tell you what, though, you've just seen me vape. I'm getting fed up with it because I don't know. I'm just getting fed up with vaping. Don't know. So, you then get your little sachet of sauce, like you do with a normal pot noodle. Take the lid off, which always helps if you're going to put it back on. Open it up, and you chuck in the sauce. It looks like some kind of black treacle, so which is probably, don't know, soy. Is it soya? Let's have a. Oh, that's nice. That really tastes nice. It's got a real strong, whatever it is to it. It's a bit Worcester sauce-ish. It's basically Worcester sauce out there, it's just under a different name. So you give that another mix up. This cost me the grand total of £1, folks. £1 British. So mix it all up. Give it a good mix in. And let me read it while it's right. So there's not really a story to it. Remove the cap, the lid, the sachet, fill in the boiling water, blah blah blah. Put that in, empty it, chuck that in. The sachet. It's just basically dried chilies and stuff in there like that. Salt, flour, wheat, flour treatment agents, soya sauce, folks. That's what it is. Soya bean, salt, wheat, loads of E's. There's that many E's. It should have been what were them things? Yeah, a rave in the 80s and the 90s when they're all tripping on the E's. E's are good. E's are good. Well, nearly knocked that over then. Nearly knocked that juice over. Idiot. So there's not really a lot more to tell you. It's just basically a pot noodle. So let's go for it, folks. So you wind it round like you do with the spaghetti. Give it a blow. Trying to move that so it don't stain the table. Of course, the good lady wife will be moaning at me. That's nice. These are lovely noodles. It's got a nice, rich chili taste. I would dare to say, to go, this is better than a pot noodle. I mean, that ain't hard, is it, folks? Let's be honest. Bloody hell. That's nice. I tell you, folks, if you see these I got these from Morrison's, and these are a nice little snack. I don't know how healthy they are. I tell you what, they're probably not very healthy at all. Right. I just can't understand any of this health thing. I don't know whether it's healthy or not, to be fair, because it's probably maybe that stuff that your body can't. What's that stuff? There's something in there that your body can't get rid of. I seen a program on it ages ago on the BBC. I don't understand it. I don't understand all the trigonomics of it. But whatever, it does taste quite nice. And it is better than pot noodles. Definitely. Yeah. It's got the nice rich chili flavour. It's not overly hot. It's not burning my mouth out. I'm not rushing to take a gallon of milk down. But it's got a bit of spice to it. Because I used to love pot noodles, and I got fed up with them because they weren't. I don't know, pot noodles just got boring, and then they tried to bring out the Bombay Spice, Bad Boy, whatever it were, and that didn't impress me. And you get fed up with chicken and bloody, what was the other one, the blue one? Chow mein, is it? And I got fed up with them, and they weren't really any good. And then I tried a few other ones, these other companies that do them. There's one I used to get in a little blue bowl. I think it was called Blue Dragon. That were really nice. I used to take one of them to work, but even then I got fed up with that. But these are actually quite nice. I really would suggest people trying these. If you want me to go through them and try them all individually, I will. I'll gladly do it. But if this is anything like this one, if these the other ones are like this first one, it's well worth the go. They've just got a different. They just taste a little bit better than a pot noodle. Not a little bit better. They taste a lot better than a pot noodle. A pot noodle to me is all very synthetic. It's all. I don't know. There's just something about it. I got bored, got fed up with. It's all the same. It's I don't know. It just got boring. But these are nice. I don't know whether if it's because it's some kind of Chinese, Japanese, such and such, and they are actually proper noodles. Or not the proper noodles. So put my glasses on straight. Oh, bloody Eric Morecambe. But I don't know whether it's just because that or not. I mean, to be fair, you could actually cook that and put it on a plate with some other kind of Chinese food. It does taste really, really good. I'm not eating that one. I know I'm not eating the classic. I'm eating the chili one. But they've got to be, it's worth it. I tell you, folks, for £1 in Morrison's, you can't go wrong. Really, really nice. Yeah, very. Right, so, right. That's the one. Okay, that's very nice. Try it. Laters.